Hi, amazing Aries. Thanks for tuning in to your love and general love reading for February 2018, guys. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Aries. Definitely take what applies to you guys and leave the rest. Feel free to check out your rising and moon sign also. If you are interested in getting a private reading with me, all the information is in the box below. If you email me, I'll try my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Aries, let's jump right into your love reading for February. Let's see what's around you guys. So Aries, love, February. Lots of cards here already just popped out for you guys. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and lay these out for you guys. Last four cards, Aries, February 2018. Let's see what you guys have. And then I'll pull 3 additional cards from this deck over here. Okay. All right, lovely. All right, the last card is Justice card, Libra. So very nice to see that card for you, Aries. It's a positive card, definitely not negative. And then let's pull 3 cards as the overview energy card, which 100% of the time will definitely tie in some extra messages that can be found throughout your spread. Your crowning energy, Aries, is the Queen of Wands, and you are a fire sign. So especially if you are a female watching this video, this is definitely talking about you. Now, the Queen of Wands can definitely talk about having a good time, creating exciting opportunities for yourself, either with friends or through career, through work, professional life. It's really things like that, of that nature, where you're going out of your comfort zone and you're using your creativity, spontaneity, passion to make something happen, okay? So let's go ahead and see your 3 cards. So in regards to love, Aries, February 2018. First card we have is the 3 of Swords. Gonna put that right over here for you, lovely Aries. And my midheaven is Aries, so I do have some fire in my chart as well. I have some Sagittarius in my chart as well. But I am Scorpio Sun, if you guys did not know that. So basically, the last 3 cards we have tie in beautifully for you guys, all right? The first card is the 3 of Swords. Now, this card, in terms of love, definitely does talk about a break, some kind of heartache, obviously breakup. Three of Swords is the typical breakup card, especially in traditional decks. You can see this card that has 3 arrows through it with the heart stabbed, and it can talk about, you know, really being in pain and really missing some kind of relationship. So there definitely is some kind of reminiscent energy here for you, Aries, is okay? Next clarifying card is the Ace of Swords. So mental clarity, getting real about what you want to see happen and how you feel about a situation. So especially if you are struggling with a recent breakup or some kind of loss of connection, that definitely is present here. So let's see where that connection has gone and why it has somewhat disappeared, okay? And we have 7 of Wands upright. So this is talking about protecting yourself, all right? A lot of the times it can also relate to feeling a little bit defensive, needing to protect your integrity, your pride, you know, your own kind of, like, basically what I'm trying to say is it's like you kind of protect like yourself, basically. You're needing to protect yourself and everything that you stand for and what matters to you. So I'm going to go ahead and look at all these cards here for you, Aries, and see what I get for love. What other messages am I getting? Well, there definitely was a problem here in regards to giving and receiving, Aries. Absolutely. Okay. Here is the 6 of Pentacles. So on the career front, this can talk about gifts, raises, promotions, loans for a car, for a house, any kind of big investment. But for you, Aries, is in regards to love, this is definitely talking about the giving and receiving game of it all. So you definitely could have been in a situation, Aries, in which you were giving a lot of attention to someone, you know, putting in a lot of effort, and they simply were not doing the same. And, you know, because of this, somehow, some way, your intuition kicked in. High Priestess over here, which is a beautiful card. Look at the illustration. It's gorgeous. But somehow over here just would not allow you to put up with this just garbage. And for a lot of you guys, it could have definitely resulted in, you know, a connection gone bad. But I definitely feel here there definitely could be some mutual you know, reminiscent energy on your side and your partner's side. I am not getting any Pacific other sign here, but I have pulled a lot of wand cards for you, Aries, and not just because you're a fire sign I'm pulling them, you know, just because I'm reading for you guys doesn't mean that I'm gonna have wand cards just because you are a fire sign. So I can definitely put this out here and say if you are with a fellow Aries or a Sagittarius or Leo, then I would definitely say absolutely. And I see justice here, so Libra. Yeah, basically. So I do feel like there definitely could be a fire sign you're with, or any other sign here. It's not targeting just one sign, okay? It could be really any sign here, rising, moon, and sun. So going into the other half of your spread, Aries, I do see the Five of Pentacles as yourself. So this card can talk about like butchered health. Your health is really being affected by this. Your health is, you know, not basically can relate to not sleeping at night, not eating healthily, you know, resulting to drinking or, you know, binge eating. It's just a lot of different factors that I feel here is coming up in this card. Now, in other spreads, of course, this card can talk about feeling like you're impoverished, but I'm not getting that for you, Aries, at all. Almost said Leo. So if you have Leo in your chart and that video is uploaded, go ahead and check it out. But in general, Aries, this card is giving me major vibes about, you know, like almost physically being ill over this. So if this is really speaking to what you're going through right now, then I'm so sorry to hear that. And, you know, that's really crazy. But sometimes, you know, some things do hurt us so bad in life that, you know, our environment and our physical bodies can take a toll from that. And so we do have to be careful and take care of ourselves, okay? Now, in your distant past, Aries, you had the Two of Wands. And this card is all about a decision needing to be made and, you know, choosing between either two people, two paths, you know, two realizations, two ideas, and having to choose something. So I definitely get the feeling here that whatever information, however this person was treating you, obviously brought you to a crossroads, and obviously speaking, makes perfect sense, recent past judgment. So because of whatever happened between you two, you know, something had to give, a judgment was made on your part, and it did result to some kind of heartache. Now, for a small handful of you, Aries, I actually do see an apology could be extended to you towards the very end of, I'm hearing September or this month. I don't know why I just got September, but for a lot of you guys, there definitely could be a situation in which maybe you go on to meet someone else, and then like towards, you know, the fall season, this person can come back and apologize to you. That's just for a handful of you guys. And that I'm also getting could also relate to a long distance relationship. So that's why I think the September, July thing I was getting would tie into that. If you were talking to someone long distance and, you know, you're living your own life, you know, working, if you have kids and you're single, divorced, whatever, then all of a sudden they could definitely come back and apologize to you. So there definitely is some kind of energy here of you wanting to rekindle. It's not the other person I'm getting, Aries, so much. It's really your energy I'm picking up on. Of course, I'm reading for you, but it's mainly you. You know, you're the one who is wanting to settle the score and really figure out what went wrong. So I definitely do feel like if you're able to get this closure and, you know, get this healing and whatever information you can get from this person, if you're actually willing to do that, because not every breakup for some, you know, crazy reason can be smooth. I mean, we all wish it could, but sometimes it can't. So if you can actually get that information and, you know, not have to defend yourself every 2 minutes, you know, this kind of scenario, I feel like for the future for you, Aries, will only empower you and will only actually improve your intuition, okay? If you had intuitiveness to you already, then this is going to be 10 notches higher throughout February. And I think it's really going to make you understand and say to yourself, Aries, what is it that I'm willing to accept from someone else, okay? What am I willing to put up with? And, you know, for a lot of you guys, whatever someone was offering in the past, you were not able to put up with, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and collect all these cards for you guys. And I want to do a custom spread that is going to outline the patterns you can expect throughout February. So this is basically what I want to do for you guys, and see what you guys can expect for anything that comes up here. So if it's mainly love, it's love. If it's not, and it's, you know, health or career, hey, whatever the cards say. So the first card is, we have 7 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So the Emperor, Aries. So this is your card. So you're showing up in your own spread. Fabulous. Okay. Strong fire sign. 9 of Wands. Great. So definitely needing to protect your environment, protect yourself. So there's a lot of emphasis here, Aries, with protecting yourselves. Okay. Definitely could be I'm getting in terms of social media. Could be like, maybe you need to block someone. Maybe you need to you like look at some comments, look at some text messages, something of that nature. Okay. If it relates to you, it does. It may not relate to every single person, but there's definitely a message here about needing to block out someone's like either stalkerish energy or like negative, like they're just being negative and they're being mean and they're hurting your feelings. So yeah, it's about protecting like what space you're in. So no matter what you post or what you say or how you feel in your own bedroom, like something about that, where you need to kind of protect your own aura, basically. Okay, 2 of Swords. Last 8 cards for Aries, February 2018. 8 of Cups upright, the Tower behind. Okay, so this is actually tying in very well for you guys. So basically, the Tower is below your card, Aries. So this is why this is happening. Now, when the Tower happens, the Tower only comes in, Aries, and only will come in if something was built on a not so solid ground. That's the only reason. It's not to punish you. It's not to make your life difficult. The Tower comes in to say, hey, enough is enough. Hello, over here. Let me help you. So that's what's going on for you, Aries, openly. Okay, 2 of Wands. Okay, not bad card. So yeah, a lot about manifestation, hard work. Okay, needing to rely on other people to kind of carry you through this. So definitely rely on some friends. If you have siblings, you're lucky enough to have siblings, you know, hang out with your siblings, you know, talk to your siblings about what you're going through. Like really embrace people that really care about you around you. Okay, don't be shy to, you know, ask for a shoulder to cry on. You know, hey, you know, we're here, all this, you know, I'm here for you. And all the people in the comments that are going to be, you know, typing things, you know, fellow Aries or fellow fire signs, you know, rely on each other. If this is what you're going through, then definitely, you know, reach out to the people around you. So let's look at the cards here. Let me go through all the cards you have, Aries, okay? 7 of Pentacles reverse, Emperor upright, 9 of Wands upright, 2 of Swords upright. So definitely, yeah, once again, you know, earlier you have the 2 of Wands, now you have the 2 of Swords. So it's like, you know, you have realized what this person has done. Like, that's clear to me, Aries. But it's like you still don't want to leave this person behind. But the question I want to submit to you is that if they've left you behind and have betrayed your trust and have made you feel horrible and physically ill, then you must take care of yourself first, okay? 8 of Cups upright, the Tower, the World in reverse. So yeah, so definitely not feeling the freedom, you know, not feeling the courage and the freedom to let this person go, to probably, you know, enter back into the single world. You know, you don't want to really know what that feels like. And bottom of the deck is the Hermit card, Virgo, number 9. So possibly if you do have Virgo rising or Virgo moon, I'm getting, or Taurus like Venus, Leo Venus, Scorpio Venus, check out those signs, okay? So basically Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, you make additional messages to help you. So yeah, Tower, the World in reverse. So not wanting to be single, not wanting to see what's out there. Because this person is like, this person's ready, you know, this person is ready to like see what's out there. Still, you know, protecting themselves, but, you know, just the illustration I'm talking about. They're able to just go and search for something better. Okay, 2 wands, 8 of wands upright, 3 of cups. Wow. So definitely getting here that you definitely could have talked to your ex and argued about a potential extra person in your relationship, okay? Definitely could have been revolving around somebody being super unhappy with somebody, just toying with them. And, you know, your whole reading is love, okay? Not every sign had this, Aries. So clearly, this theme is important to you for February. And this is Valentine's Day month, so I definitely wanted to incorporate this beautiful rose for you guys. I hope you like it. It smells lovely. 9 of Swords reverse. So that's a good card to see in reverse, all right? Leaving anxiety and worries behind. So I'm very happy to see that. So this definitely may take you some time, but it will pass. 2 of Cups. So I do have a feeling that on the next video, I don't know why I'm saying this, but I do have a feeling on the next video I do for you guys this month that there definitely could be something about, you know, either going back in or like finding yourself back in the relationship again, like in some way. Could just honestly be strictly emotional, but you know, the 3 of Cups is here. So take this card how you want, okay? Like 3 of Cups can talk about reunion, hanging out with friends, but it can also talk about somebody who has, you know, a wandering eye. A wandering eye. But you are coming out of anxiety. You know, you may need to kind of go in your own quiet space to get some knowledge to figure things out, but then eventually you'll leave this, you know, dark shadow behind. You'll leave it behind. So that's all the messages I get for this spread. And now I'm going to basically pull 3 cards for married couple. So married / couple, single / dating, and engaged. What you can expect for February 2018, Aries. You're going to use this deck over here. Okay, 1 card for married Aries. All right. 5 of Pentacles. So the same card showing again. So it's like basically feeling like you don't have enough. Also could talk to your home environment with your relatives, parents, siblings. Like something just doesn't feel quite right to you. That's what it's saying for me, for you guys. And what else I'm getting from this card is possible difficulties. Like someone definitely in the past could have either like stole money or overspent money. And it's like now that you know, it's just something now has come up and you may not have the money, but you'll find a way. Someone is going to step to the plate and help. There's going to be relief from the situation, okay? There's going to be relief. There's going to be relief coming. Same thing for couples. What is a card for single / dating for Aries? February 2018. Okay, wow. Woof, wow. Wow, I just felt the energy of this card. 10 of Swords. Oh my God. This is like devastation. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so for single / dating, it's like, you know, you may need to take some time and take care of yourself. Just don't be bothered with, you know, every sword, every memory that they put against you, you know, tossed at you to make you feel less than. Screw that. Don't even bother with that kind of energy. You know, focus on yourself. And I believe an earth sign had this similar message. It could have been Virgo, actually, now that I'm saying that. And I did pull the Hermit card a lot for you guys earlier, so not sure about that, but there was definitely another sign that I pulled this card for, and it had a similar energy, but not like this, okay? Definitely different because you're a fire sign. But what I do want to say is that, you know, eventually, you will heal and you'll be able to get back up and start over again, okay? And 10 does talk about the end of a cycle. So there's no doubt about that, that if someone has really just like put the knife in your back, then, you know, that's it. And don't accept any more, you know, bad action from them, whether it's a text, whether it's a call, whether it's social media. Like, you know, protect your own energy, protect what's important to you. It's important. Aries that are engaged, what can they expect for February 2018? Okay, for those that are engaged, you have the Knight of Cups upright. So could definitely talk about, you know, quick plans, quick ideas to go out, to hang out, be around each other, be around other people. Possibly could talk to, you know, maybe wedding plans or honeymoon plans, you know, or even maybe a quick wedding. Hey, you know, you never know. Just let's just do this here. Let's just go there, and it could happen. So Aries, in general, all those spreads are basically speaking to self-love, and a few other zodiacs had a similar message too. So, you know, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video, Aries. Take care. Bye.